Hello friends, you want best and better English speaking skills after you don't necessary to any spoken English. You have a lot of interest that interest like a your institute, that interest like a your university. I am also one of the best example. I did not take any coaching with any institution. In my career starting, I did hundreds of the mistakes because I only know some vocabulary in sentence formation. I did hundreds of the mistakes. Some youngsters were laughed at me because they completed already their graduation. Compared to their education, my education was ordinary. Compared to their English speaking skills, my English speaking skills go only in ordinary. In another way, I take that process like a challenging. My English speaking is like a challenging. In another way, challenging means so I take any process not a challenging. This is turned into the challenging, but I have a lot of interest. I don't give importance to challenging or not, but in another way, focus my interest upon concentration upon my learning process. Learning process, I only give importance 25% about learning process. After 75%, I give importance about communication process. This reason successful person in every domain. In my personal life, I am a failure person because some persons unnecessary involvement in my personal life. This reason I'm 100% failure person in my life. But in the exactly in the future, exactly I am stand like a successful person in any domain, every domain. Exactly, I'm a very good artist also, very good life sketch artist also, very good English article writer also, very good motivational speaker also in English. I recently conducted 3 classes. Last year I conducted 2 classes. This year now February I conducted 1 class. CRC, it's called CRC. Every month teachers gather one area, one zone, one place. Now, that time they discuss each other, they try to explain everything about each other. So their facilities, about their communication, everything. Okay, I am also participate that program. I I give myself best suggestion to the teachers. I already gave 3 classes. So I received some appreciation also with the teachers. Some teachers are my classmates. That time in my high school days, in my elementary stage, in my college days, I did not show interest upon my studies because I had a lot of interest in my artworks. That time, this reason I 100% neglected my studies. In another way, the youngsters are that time my friends, classmates are, they read well, they studied well, they completed their graduation. Currently, they are doing job like a teachers. But the same CRCA, I gave very beautiful speech in front of my friends, in my high school friends, in my college friends, in front of their teachers, in front of some of my friends, their teachers. So, okay, very nice experience. My side, I try to give best suggestion to the youngsters, teachers. Okay, and already youngsters also, I given very beautiful speech in front of the youngsters also. I recently started one WhatsApp group, so mostly 90% youngsters in my WhatsApp group, and another group also, Raj English speaking practice. My Facebook group also, both groups are very nice. Both groups are useful, that they create for the better society. My side, I did very good job. You have interest, you are also try to join my WhatsApp group. You have interest, you are also try to share your videos, most valuable videos, most messageable videos. You try to share my WhatsApp. After I will upload your videos also on my Facebook group. My phone number, my WhatsApp number, phone number, both same numbers, same number, 9581262904. Okay, this is my phone number, WhatsApp number, both same number. Okay, you try to prepare very beautiful videos. Suppose so sometime you try to watch in your locality, in your neighborhood, some persons are the drunken people, in another way chain smokers. So some persons are create some disturb in the society, but you try to give most valuable message to that type of people. So in another way, in a motivation way, not personal. You don't touch their personal. In another way, you try to create best and better society. That responsibility always in our hands. So this reason you try to give most valuable message to the type of people, drunken people. Some persons are create some disturb in the society. So some in another way, some youngsters are they raise their bike sound. Okay, this is also one of the disturbance. So this reason you try to give some valuable message to that type of youngsters. A chain smoker, some persons are they smoke in the public. Actually in the public, that is also one of the nuisance. It creates some disturbance in the society in the public. Drunk and drive people also, some persons youngsters are they ride bike heavy speed with 100 kilometers in the public also, main areas also. That is very dangerous to not only the youngsters to public also. So this reason you have in, you are also try to prepare very beautiful videos, motivational videos upon the youngsters. You try to share that videos by WhatsApp to me. After I will share that videos to my Facebook group. Okay, this is I observe a lot of my locality. I observe a lot of persons, mainly youngsters, but they have a lot of knowledge. In another way, they unnecessarily use their unnecessary ways, not knowledge, over knowledge. Okay, they you misuse their knowledge. This reason stand like a net 90 person. But every youngster has his own talent. Every person has his own talent. Not only youngsters, every person has his own talent. Firstly, you try to understand about your capacity, what you have that you try to prove that I'm an artist, I know about that. In my friend Mad Lines, okay, from Mad Lines to currently I am a inspiration artist to everyone. Some actors that they receive some inspiration with it, they currently they make themselves they take their profession like artistic fields. One of the reason also my inspiration also one of the reason. My side I try to be best suggestion to the youngsters. Some youngsters are painters. Okay, in another way English speaking skills also I gave very beautiful messages, so most valuable message to a lot of youngsters around our country. Currently compared to 6 months before, they speak better and better English now. They speak very nice English, enough English, they have enough knowledge in English. So this is also success, this is common man success. So anything and everything possible, you have a lot of interest, anything and everything possible. This reason you don't neglect any situation, new situation. You try to find a very nice English speaking partner, but without a nice very English speaking partner you try to adjust with an ordinary also. But in another way you try to show your interest upon English language. 100% you try to show. Okay, you want a very good English speaking partner, so you try to find a very good English speaking partner or ordinary. In another way you try to show your knowledge, you try to mature your knowledge. You don't give importance about the youngster, intermediate, beginner or advanced. Firstly you want English speaking partner only. For try to test for your knowledge. Some persons are they speak best and better English better than you. After that persons also try to neglect you. This reason you give importance to everyone. Okay, everyone wants advanced stage in speaking English speaking skills. So I am started my career from zero level. I did hundreds of the mistake compared to a lot of youngsters. English speaking, my English speaking is really ordinary. Some years passed, but currently I started WhatsApp group. Currently in my group I am best and better. This reason I am a captain of my group. Raj English speaking practice daily. A very nice group, 42 members here around our country. Very nice friends here. All are speaks very nice English compared to 4 months, 5 months before. Currently they speak best and better English. One of the reason also their interest, and another reason also my best communication, my suggestions also, my most valuable message also, some tips also. I try to give best tips to youngsters. Okay, around our country. Okay, all states here in my WhatsApp group. Very nice youngsters, very nice. All are very nice. Okay, actually my education background is Telugu medium only, not an English medium. Because I currently live in a very small town. In my elementary days also, in my high school days also, in my college days also, I did not show interest upon my studies. Interest. I had a lot of interest in my artworks. Already I explained about 5 months minutes before. I had a lot of interest in my artworks. This reason I 100% neglected my studies. Currently, I want my own entity because my heart does not agree. I stand like an ordinary person in the society, in the world. I try to prove myself what my talent is, what my capacity. This reason I try to mature my English speaking skills. Currently, I am a successful person in this process. 100% successful person in this process. Because entire world connects with entire world depends on English language. In the future, an artificial intelligence will try to command the human lifestyle. And this is compulsory to everyone, compulsory to English speaking skills for best and better career, for best and better future also. It's depend on anywhere, everywhere, English medium, any school, any college, everything depends on English language. So this reason you don't neglect English speaking skills. Okay, you try to find very good English speaking partners. So without you don't have without knowledge in English, in another way you try to understand English language. You have only vocabulary knowledge, so in another way to sentence formation you try to make very sentence formation effectively. You try to find in your neighborhood also some youngsters that they completed already their graduations. A lot of youngsters are there because some youngsters are they completed their graduation and they're waiting for a job. They are also one best and better English speaking swallow their best and better career. So this year you try to find the type of youngsters. So you allot at least 10 or 15 minutes every day. Try to discuss with the youngsters after you are also mature your English speaking only within short time. At that time also mature their English speaking skills. You are also mature your English speaking both sides. It's very useful to you. Everyone, useful to everyone. Okay, I am also follow that process. I have any legitimate to discuss with my friend. My friend has any, if you have any legitimate, they are also try to discuss with me. So I will try to discuss upon any topic. This process is very useful to both sides. The same thing you are also you try to find very good English speaking partner. You don't waste your time. You allot at least 10 or 15 minutes every day. This is your convention. At least half an hour discuss with your friends in English. After that only within chat time you speak very nice English. 100% it's fact. You don't neglect any situation, every situation, any person and every person. Okay. In another way, you try to read a lot of magazines. In another, you try to watch motivational videos on YouTube. That process is very useful to mature your English speaking skills. 100%. I am also follow this process. 100%. I have any reason to I try to watch. I perfectly understand about the entire world situation because I try to explain about the any situation and compulsory to some knowledge. This reason I try to watch a lot of videos on YouTube about the world. So any situation, every situation about movies, about fashion, technology, science, everything about paintings, about art galleries, museums. I try to observe everything. So this reason I'm a successful person in this process. Okay.